Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Loop11. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming out with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest, fastest way to turn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all I have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Loop11, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a usability testing website, and it allows ordinary, everyday people like you and me to get paid for testing websites and apps. You might wonder, why would they pay you for such a thing? Well, third-party corporations and all sorts of different sectors like finance, health, technology, they want honest feedback on their upcoming projects or upcoming websites and apps, basically, and software. So they'll come to Loop11. Let's just say maybe it's a software company. They create landing pages. They want input on how their landing pages look. Or, maybe it's a more everyday example, I guess, would be a pedestrian example would be it's a retail company and they sell, women's clothing. So maybe they're looking for women between 30 and 55 in the United States, if that's their target demographic, to test out their website. So they put together this test where you'd have to navigate their website and, give your honest feedback, what you like about the design, what you don't like. Maybe you have to purchase something, click on a checkout page and then tell them if anything confuses you. And then you answer a few survey questions afterwards. And that's kind of how these tests work. They're all very similar. Or it could be a credit card company. Basically, you have to enter your credit card, or they'll give you some fake credit card details to enter, and you kind of go through the process, tell them what you're thinking, and and that's basically it. Now, this company would take your feedback and your analytics, such as where you clicked, how long you spent on certain areas of the website, where you scrolled to, so forth. They'll put all that into a database, all that information, along with the other testers, and they'll kind of make adjustments to their product if need be. So you'd be helping these corporations at their market research to improve their products and services. Now, as far as the equipment you'll need as a tester, it's all you really need is a microphone like this, and you get one very cheap, and a webcam. Not all the tests involve a webcam, but you should have one. So some will just have you record your screen, but and you'll also need to install their Chrome extension, Loop11's Chrome extension, which will record your screen, and it'll also provide them with the analytics, the data that they're looking for. So now the sign-up process is pretty straightforward to be a tester. I couldn't find the link to the Become a Tester page. I couldn't find it on their website. Maybe they got rid of it, but so just go to this page, loop11.com, get paid to test. And the whole process to sign up shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. And, don't click on the Start Free Trial. That's for their clients. Click on Begin Application. And then you'll need to complete 3 short tasks. And then you'll need to answer some demographic details about yourself, like your country, your region, your spoken languages, your age, marital status, number of children, household size, educational background, all that good stuff. And the whole process should only take more than, again, 5 to 10 minutes. They say 5 minutes, probably closer to 10. And you should be approved within 48 hours. And that's essentially it. There's not a lot of information on their website. Most user testing websites I've reviewed, they'll have some sort of FAQ section or a knowledge base, but there's nothing like that on here, sadly. So you'll kind of just have to jump on here and take it on faith, and hopefully you get invited to these tests. So I don't know how much they pay. I'm assuming it's not a lot, or else they would have said something about the pay. But they're a real company. They do pay out. They're based in Australia. They've been around for many years. They were founded in 2009. They've worked with some very big, well-known clients like Target, EA Sports, IBM, GetApp, Entrepreneur. And if you read the reviews from their clients, they're mostly people have said positive things. Now, the reviews from testers, however, are a bit more hit or miss. Some people have had wonderful experiences. Other people have said they've had issues with the app glitching. There have been some minor glitches, not with the app version. Not much information about the actual desktop version, however. So you can check it out if you want. But if you're serious about being a tester, I would sign up to other user testing websites. Just Google best user testing websites in the United States or wherever you live, or best usability testing websites, and you'll get a whole list. I've reviewed many: usertesting.com, Userlytics, Utest. Not all of them have the word test in them, but those three do. And people are getting paid from those. And there's no law saying you can't sign up to multiple websites. Just understand, even if you do sign up to multiple these websites, and you really hustle, like you treat it like a job, you still wouldn't be earning that much money with user testing. Yeah, you can earn, maybe around $10 per test, and each test takes 5 to 25 minutes. That sounds great on paper. You think, oh great, I could make, $20, $25 an hour, but unfortunately, it's not like that. So because you can't sit there all day just taking tests, there aren't enough to go around. You have to be invited to these tests first, and it's based on your demographic. So you might get invited to 1 or 2 tests per week, more likely 1 or 2 tests per month, even if you sign up to all these websites. And that's not enough. That's not going to replace your full-time job. So as long as you're okay with that, you can check them out. I think user testing websites are a bit of a waste of time, just because you have to wait to get invited. You could make more money stocking shelves, getting a job at Starbucks. You probably wouldn't want to do that, but it's the truth. Or working overtime at the job you already do have. But if you're bored and you're a stay-at-home wife and you don't really need the money, maybe you're a student, then you can check out all these websites. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a user tester. Maybe you're just looking for a way to make money, real money from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I recommend doing is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model where you could make way more money than you ever could doing user testing. I'm talking 20, 30, 50, $100 an hour plus, consistently and reliably and over the long term. And the great thing about this business model, it's very simple and beginner friendly. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. The startup costs are very low, $100 to $150 a month. I mean, there are startup costs, let's be real here. This is a real business, but still, $100 a month is nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. The profit margins are very high, 40 to 70%. You could be a solopreneur, one person on your laptop. You never have to leave your house. And my favorite part, there's tons of leverage and automation in place, meaning you don't have to be there all the time necessarily. So you can go hiking, fishing, spend the day with your family, or spend all day at work I'm assuming you have a job, and still be generating sales in the background on autopilot 365 days a year. And even if you only have 1 or 2 hours a day, you could build out this business on the side. That's the other great thing about it. And hopefully it can replace your full-time job eventually, and then you just grow it from there. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Loop11. Hope to see you on the other side of my link if you want my free training on how to build out this online business. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.